Hello, my name is Michelle DiGruttolo, and I'm proud to be running for a seat on the Shorewood City Council. I'm a retired military intelligence officer with over 30 years of experience in service and leadership, and it's this servant leadership mindset that I intend to bring to the City Council, just as I do in my professional life, where I own a business advising global corporates on risk management strategies and financial risk management plans. I also help them to develop and execute strategic plans that incorporate mission-focused visions and stakeholder engagement. And it's these kinds of characteristics and qualities that I intend to bring to the Shorewood City Council. Not only that, but I'm also a mother of 4 boys who decided to move to Shorewood after more than 22 years of moving my family every 2 to 3 years, trying to find a community where we could integrate ourselves and incorporate ourselves into the fabric of that community. Well, Shorewood is the best place to do that, and we are never leaving. We decided to move here because Shorewood shares our values and our interests, primarily those of being outdoors, enjoying nature, being in the parks and on the trails, and enjoying outdoor activities all year long throughout. We love the way that this community takes care of each other, and that is why we have all incorporated ourselves by volunteer work. For myself, over the last year, I have joined the veteran organizations, the local veteran organizations, the American Legion and the VFW. And this last summer, I was actually elected to be the quartermaster, which is the treasurer of the local VFW. And I was also appointed to as a commissioner on the Shorewood City Parks Commission. And it's this last year on the Shorewood Park Commission that has inspired me to run for City Council, because I got a front row seat to seeing how decisions for the city and about the city are made. And although this city is pretty amazing and Shorewood offers incredible amenities, I realized that there are a lot of things that we could do to improve our city and to make it sustainable and preserve the character of Shorewood, not just today, but for generations to come. And for me, those developed into 3 big priorities. The first of which is updating our strategic plan and making sure that it is synchronized with our resources and that it is aligned with our resident input and priorities. Secondly, I think the budget could be more transparent, and we could have a lot more fiscal responsibility in the budget with our priorities and with the projects that we choose. Some of the projects that we have chosen over the last 4.5 years have not served all of Shorewood residents, but rather only a select few. And I think that we could do a better job there. And that leads me to my last point about the parks and green spaces. Again, here, I think our park plan is not updated and it's not aligned or synchronized with our city's strategic plan. And we need to do better at incorporating citizen and resident input and ensuring that we don't put toxic chemicals and pesticides into our waters, and we preserve these places for our children and for our pets so that we can all enjoy a safe, happy, thriving environment now and for generations to come. So with that, I'd like to ask for your support, not just as a qualified City Council candidate, but also as a neighbor who cares about the same things that you do. I care about strategic planning, I care about vision and alignment, I care about transparency and fiscal responsibility, and most importantly, I care about preserving the nature and the character of Shorewood and its green spaces. So let's work together to build a better Shorewood. If you want more information or have any questions, please visit my website, michelleforcouncil.com. Thank you.